Hi, I'm Ernie Shimizi, and we're reporting from Bridgehampton, New York, here at Bridgehampton National Bank, and we're here to see the employment connection.
We have a beautiful Hampton morning this morning, and I guess it's finally fall, and we are incredibly excited to be here today. We have been, with my colleague Jim Manzo, has been on the board of United Cerebral Palsy for a number of years, and we are going to participate big time in the gala this year, and the bank is being honored, honestly. But we're here to kick off and cut the ribbon, and I want to make sure I say this right. The Employment Connection Mobile Training and Education Center. This is an incredible vehicle that basically provides access to jobs, job coaching, the ability for it to do resumes. We can actually film interviews, and it's providing transportation, much needed transportation, to get people to where jobs are. It's not just providing jobs, it's providing a sense of dignity, purpose, and we are incredibly proud to partner with United Cerebral Palsy in this endeavor. To be part of the rich heritage of Bridgehampton National Bank and giving back to the community. It's the best part of my job to be able to make sure that we give back to all the organizations that make Long Island a great place.
Good morning. I'm wearing multiple hats today, so I'm an Executive Vice President of Bridgehampton National Bank. I have the pleasure of working with Kevin and all the great folks. I'm also a board member of UCP Long Island. And Steph Friedman, our president, could not be here today, so I've got 3 hats on today, but glad to wear them. The mission of UCP Long Island is to create life without limits for people with disabilities. One of the many ways this organization does that is by providing valuable employment training and opportunities to the people that it serves. A little known fact, the month of October is National Disability Employment Awareness Month. So this is perfect timing to cut the ribbon on this wonderful van and a wonderful asset for both the community and our organization and the people that we serve. This is a one-of-a-kind, fully accessible vehicle, provides career services to workers with developmental or acquired disabilities who lack easy access to transportation. Job seekers have an opportunity to learn about positions that are available, use computers to search for job openings, prepare resumes, conduct career assessments, record and review practice interviews. It's really a one-stop shop. The vehicle allows the Employment Connection staff to meet with individuals with disabilities and employers at job fairs, libraries, employer sites, trade shows, and even individuals' homes when necessary. So without further ado, one more thing. I almost forgot, I have an addendum. We want to thank our partners who are here today with us, Walgreens, the Office of People with Developmental Disabilities, and Access VR. So now, without further ado, let's cut the ribbon.
I just want to let all the members of the media here that know, part of what we're doing here today is to promote this, and I think what we're hearing is the more people that hear about this, the more people that are using and accessing it. So please take the time to talk to the people from UCP so they can give you the real message, because it's not just for people that are served by your organization.
Absolutely.
It's for many other people. So the idea today is to basically promote this, because the more people that know about it, the more people that'll use it, and that's what it's here for.
Yes.
So please.
That is well said. Thank you.
All right. 1, 2, 3, cut the ribbon.
Woo! All right.
I'd also like to
Now we
thank Bridget Fleming from the
See, I
town
told you
of
we clean up at the
Southampton for
parking
coming
lot.
today. We've got a couple of people here who have actually used the connection. We invite everyone to take a tour of the inside. I also want to shout out to Hamptons Coffee, who donated the van for today, so please take advantage and have a cup of coffee. And thank you.
Yes, thank you, everybody.
Kevin O'Connor, CEO, Bridgehampton National Bank. You just said something that really knocked me over, and that was giving back to the community is the most fun part of your job.
It is. I mean, the success of our organization, you want to share it. And we're successful in a beautiful part of the world. We meet so many wonderful people. And many of the people that we meet in business are also giving back. So it's just part of the DNA or the heritage of Bridgehampton. And it's great to carry it on because we're only as good as the people we help.
Well, you mentioned this van is a benefit to the entire community because anyone with a disability, this
Any
brings
kind of disability.
jobs to them.
And we can bring them to the job. I was just talking to a gentleman that basically has a facility in Hauppauge, and this van basically allows him to take people from Riverhead and bring them to him. There are many different opportunities and jobs for people with disability that they just don't get access to, and the transportation is an impediment. So anything that can be done to make that happen. And so, for us today to be part of it and then to help through your organization and to really the rest of the media to promote this is just, it's a great way to start a weekend.
Well, continued great work that you guys are doing. I know it's part of your DNA of your bank to have your employees be active in the community and bring that to the bank and for the bank to go forward and bring things to a whole new level. So have you had an opportunity to take it for a spin?
They won't let me drive it. They've heard about my driving record, so I just get to sit inside the back. I don't get to go in the front. So
All right, we're going to give our viewers a tour. Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you very much.
And thank you, Bridgehampton
I
National
appreciate it.
Bank.
Thank you.
Thank you. Jeff Jacobsen. Jeff, good to meet you. And you know what we're doing today.
Yes, good to be here. Thanks.
Tell us about this employment connection.
Well, they help people with disabilities find jobs, help you fill out your applications, and assist you on interviewing, resume writing skills. And also they help you go on interviews to make sure everything is on the up and up.
So that they're there to be your support.
Yes, that's correct.
And you feel this is going to really help the
Oh,
community?
yes, definitely. Definitely, it's been a great help to me, and I'm glad to help them as well.
Well, it's great having you here at Bridgehampton National Bank. And it's events like these that bring focus for the rest of the community that this is something that could help everyone.
Yes, it's quite important. Thanks.
And where do you live, Jeff?
I live in Dix Hills.
And you've engaged with this employment connection van.
Yes, for about a year and a half.
You have. And you're able to get on the internet, go
Yes.
for jobs,
Yes,
interviews,
it's
meet
been
employers.
quite helpful.
Well, fantastic. It's great meeting you, Jeff, and thanks for being here.
Thanks for everything.
So this is Paul Dyro, and you're one of our success stories.
Yes, I am.
Tell us.
Well, I came from a place where I didn't know where to land. You know, I had a pretty rough journey growing up with work and focusing, and during the years, I never gave up my dreams and my hopes. And today, I am working a full-time job, and very happy, very fortunate. And UCP was the one who helped me guide me to say never give up my dream and my passion.
UCP here on Long Island, they're so active in helping the community, aren't they?
Yeah, they sure are. Let me tell you, I was never been so satisfied in my life with an organization like this.
Well, it means a lot that you're here today, but it also is important for us to reach out to people who are watching who maybe are in the same circumstance that you were in. What should they do? What do you recommend?
I recommend them to everybody out there. What I went through, never give up their dreams and their hopes, because there's always a dream away. Because I want to let everyone know that from my experience, never give up and just believe in yourself more.
Well, we're so happy you're here because you're testament to what it is that we're doing today with the Employment Connection. And of course, Bridgehampton National Bank, I see
Yes.
you're wearing their cap.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot more to be done, but let's get the word out. The Employment Connection is something of great value to the community.
It sure is a great value, and it's well worth it.
I'm with Jim Manzo, and I know you're from Bridgehampton National Bank, where you're an executive vice president, but you're also on the board of UCP here on Long Island.
Yes, I've been on the board about 4 years, a little more than 4 years, and I've been involved with the organization probably for about 15. First getting involved with Gala Committee, which this year's honoree is Kevin O'Connor in Bridgehampton National Bank, and also a few of the golf committees and other fundraising events.
Well, Jim, you're well aware of the great work that UCP does. For the benefit of our viewers, if we could just talk a little bit about UCP and their value to the community.
Sure. Well, and the one, not misnomer, but thing to remember is we serve people with many different disabilities, not just cerebral palsy. So we provide daycare, schooling. We have a children's education center in Comac. We also have elder care programs. So we really run the gamut from young children up to the elderly and people with a broad spectrum of disabilities.
But now you've taken all of that goodwill and you've put it on wheels.
Yes, we have. And the idea behind it is to help people become more independent and get jobs and help them with job coaching and job searching and matching employers to potential employees.
It's so important. It's a visible symbol. And once you have a job, you're part of the mainstream.
Absolutely. We all feel valuable when we get up and go to work every day. And that really is the message and the reason why we help with the employment field.
And Jim, Bridgehampton National Bank is totally supportive of what you do.
Oh, absolutely. Kevin and our board of directors are very supportive. We've always been a community bank that gives back to the community. So when myself or any of our employees get involved with charitable works, the bank and our board are very much there to support it.
I'm with Camille SRAM, who's Director of Public Relations and Development for UCP, and this is some development, isn't it?
It sure is, Ernie. It's fantastic. Our Employment Connection mobile vehicle is a one of a kind. It's something that we were able to obtain through a grant through New York State, so we're really proud of it. We're looking really to highlight the van on the East End and bring employment services to those that are disabled.
You know, it's very interesting, and I know development is part of your job title, but this is an amazing development because now it's mobile, and it's bringing a need
out to the community.
Absolutely.
Community.
Tell us about UCP and how you've addressed that need.
So UCP has been in existence for about 65 years. It really began in the early 50s in the Comac area. We had some families that had children that were diagnosed with cerebral palsy, and they really did not have a lot of alternatives available to them. So they formed United Cerebral Palsy. And today we operate, our main headquarters is in Hauppauge. We have 31 residential homes across Suffolk County where we have adult placement as well as 2 homes that are servicing children. We have a children's center that is in Comac that services children as young as 18 months of age, and they're there until at 21 years of age. So it's like a regular school. They attend, they learn, they deal with helping the children to become more mobile and more independent, and that's really what we're about. We're looking to give our individuals the ability to lead a life without limits and become independent and able to live on their own. That's the ultimate goal. We also handle a lot, it's a misnomer about cerebral palsy. United Cerebral Palsy also handles people with other disabilities. So we are dealing with children and adults that have Down syndrome, epilepsy, autism, Tourette's, developmental disabilities that, traumatic brain injury, things like that. So it's more than just United Cerebral Palsy.
That's so wonderful. You share your resources. And now, with the advent of this latest technological development of this great van, you're giving independence to individuals to find a job.
Absolutely, and it connects for those businesses that are really looking to become more diverse, right? We're connecting our individuals with disabilities with employers who want to really have a diversity in their workforce.
Camille, what is your website?
Our website is ucp-longisland.org.
Great. Thank you, Camille.
so much,
Thank
Ernie.
you to United Cerebral Palsy, and thanks for coming to Bridgehampton National Bank and working with these great businesses and banks that are part of Long Island that want to plug in, and now you've given them an opportunity to take a ride in the connection van.
Today we'd like to obviously thank Kevin O'Connor and his team at Bridgehampton National Bank. We're actually honoring Kevin in 2 weeks at our gala event on October 27th at Flower Field. So Kevin is our honoree for this year, and all of his staff has just been tremendous in partnering with us throughout the years, actually. It's not something that's newly formed. They've been a partner of ours for many years. Hamptons Coffee for donating their van today and providing refreshments, and a number of other access and Office of Disabilities for coming down. So it's been a great morning, so thank you.
This is Jacob McGrattan, and Jacob, you know this van, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Tell us a little bit about this Employment Connection van.
So this is our mobile van. We use this van like you would use any office, but as a mobile office. We have televisions that we use for our laptops, and we connect the laptop to the television, and we can do everything. We can help you write a resume. We can help you look for a job. We can do anything you could do on the internet or in an office. We could do it in here. We have that big television. We could do trainings. Let's say you got hired and you need a place to watch your trainings. There's a DVD player right under there, so you can watch that. And if you can't get to us, we can get to you.
And it's disabled friendly.
Yes. We have a lift for someone in a wheelchair. And so if you couldn't get to us or get in here, we can just come right to you. And we've been through maybe 20 libraries in Suffolk County already trying to get outreach in the community east of Hopog. Our office is in Hopog, so we're trying to go east, and we're here in Bridgehampton today. So.
Well, this is so cool. What you mentioned, it's outreach, and when you guys show up on the scene, people are waiting, they want to participate, businesses are aware that this is how you get plugged in, and you have it's internet friendly also.
Yes, there's Wi-Fi, so the Wi-Fi throughout the vehicle and Bluetooth.
Wow, this is amazing. And this was specially built for this purpose.
Yes, specially built so we can come out to you if you can't come out to us.
Diane Serenita,
Yes.
who's with United Cerebral Palsy. And what an event this is, and your being here and your whole team being here. It's really something special, isn't it?
Absolutely. We can't thank Bridgehampton National Bank enough for partnering with us on this event to get the awareness that we need for this vehicle and for the services that we provide to people with disabilities.
And it's all about awareness, getting the word out that if you need help, and you're not, as you've said and as everyone said, it's not limited to only United Cerebral Palsy. If you have a need, you guys will take the call and see how you could be of help.
Absolutely. We are a referral for all. And at United Cerebral Palsy, through the Employment Connections program, we will take calls from anyone looking for help or services. We can either help you ourselves or point you in the right direction. And again, having a vehicle like this, being mobile, being out in the community, is a great opportunity to reach those folks that may not necessarily be able to come into our offices in Hauppauge.
I hear you got a big event planned in a few weeks.
We do. We have our annual Life Without Limits Gala coming up on October 27th at Flower Field. We are thrilled to be honoring Kevin O'Connor, President and CEO of Bridgehampton National Bank. And again, we have a really great partnership with them, and they've been so generous. And we're really looking forward to a very special evening where we will be highlighting the Employment Connection and this vehicle as well.
And your website?
Our website is www.ucp-li.org.
Claudia, what a great day it's been here at Bridgehampton National Bank.
Yeah.
You guys are always up to something.
Well, thanks so much for coming. You know, we're involved with United Cerebral Palsy and them bringing out, they wanted to premiere the Employment Connection mobile van here on the East End, and we're their partner, so we thought what better place than in front of Bridgehampton National Bank.
There's so much need in the community, and as a bank that reaches a good part of this community, I mean, you're into Manhattan now. You're stretching all the way. How do you address all the need that needs to be?
I think it's a combination of collaboration with a lot of nonprofit organizations, branch managers who reach out into their community where they work. We have, I think, a lot of hands in what's going on in the communities, and that's a way that we get to know where are the needs, what are the things we really need to support, and where can we make a difference. So this sort of thing is really a no-brainer for us. When United Cerebral Palsy said that they'd like to do something with the Employment Connection van, and we heard it was dealing with people with disabilities and providing career services, it was an easy thing for us to do. And, you know, Kevin O'Connor is being honored at their gala on October 27th, so we thought, let's bring it out to the bank. And, you know, the East End often gets neglected, so a lot of these things that happen up island aren't happening on the East End as much. People who are here, pockets of people with needs, are not always serviced as well because no one wants to come all the way out to the East End. So this is sort of special that they would have an opportunity to access these services.
Well, you're an example to other businesses that start somewhere.
Well, we take
something.
our role as a community bank very seriously. I've said that to you for a lot of years. It's a very important part of what we do. And you guys are always here with us, so we thank you.
Well, we want to bring to our community the fact that you can help, and if you have a need, United Cerebral Palsy will be there to address that need.
They do much more than deal with people who have cerebral palsy. They work with many, many disabilities. And these are young people who become adults, who have jobs and hold jobs and are really good workers. So let's put the employer and the handicapped worker together for a great future.
This is Edie, who's with Hamptons Coffee.
Hi.
And thank you for being here and giving all of our guests this delicious Hamptons coffee.
Thank you. We're so happy to be here. Community outreach is a really, really big part of what we do, and so we're happy to be here whenever we can.
Well, you guys, I see you at all the major community events. You come and you provide such great
It's actually
service.
our whole espresso bar on wheels, so you can get anything you can get in our stores right from this mobile espresso unit.
Now, Hamptons Coffee, you guys have a great website, don't you?
We do, HamptonCoffeeCompany.com. It actually is equipped with an entire online store. You can go on and purchase coffee any time of the week, and you literally receive coffee that's roasted at the most 2 days before, right to your doorstep.
Well, it makes a great
Fresh.
gift. If anyone gets that Hamptons Coffee gift, they know it's something special.
Absolutely.
And we
Thank
really
you.
value what you guys do for the community. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're happy to be here, really.
Hi, Mom.